Hello and welcome to a new episode of Trains app, and today we're at Liverpool Lime Street, one of the western terminus stations of the West Coast Mainline, where you'll be seeing services from London Northwestern Railway, Virgin Trains, East Midlands Trains, Transpennine Express and Northern. The station has been redeveloped since I was last here. The platforms have been lengthened and the whole design has gone through a massive change. Also the entrance to the station as well, due to it collapsing last year. 319-372 is coming in with a terminating Northern service from London Northwestern, as also coming in is a Northern 156 with a terminating service from Manchester Oxford Road. As this comes in, there should be a service for Northern departing with a 1058 service. This is being worked by 156-245. One of the more spacious DMUs in the Northern fleet. There is an awful lot to tell about this station, so a full sort of GCSE grade essay can be found in the description down below. It's not going to include every little nook and cranny from the station. I'm going to focus more on the more important aspects of the station, but try and keep it as formal but as light as possible. Okay, and also departing now is the in fact it was the 1055 service, the 1055 Northern service to Manchester Oxford Road, worked by one of the worst trains in the Northern fleet, a pair of pacers of all things. Oh, joyful. Leading the way is 142009, making a god almighty racket. Yep, thank you, well done. And it's got one person, 2, 3, 4, 0 to 8 is on the rear, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and away, 14, oh no, 15 people including the guard. Wow. Also departing is the 1055 Transpennine Express service to Scarborough in the form of 185138. As I was coming down on the journey from Milton Keynes to Crewe, where I then changed, situated at Crewe was a ton of former Northern 365s. What fate awaits them I do not know. You also had the new Transpennine 397, which looks absolutely incredible. And then of course you've got Edge Hill Depot, as I was coming down here, full of the new Northern, I think it was 195s, the 4-car EMUs. They look very, very nice. I'm also led to believe that Transport for Wales might be making an appearance as they're doing driver training for introductory services from here to Chester. So we shall see how that one unfolds.
Platform 2 of the 1100 Northern service to Warrington Bank Quay.
Well, there we go. That'll be... I don't know, there's a 323 in here. I didn't think 323s came down, so I thought it was all 319s. Well, it'll be interesting to see what that's going to work. 35257 brought me in from Crewe, and it is sat down there on platform 7 that we eventually working the 1104 to Birmingham New Street. This operated the once every 2 hours service that called at is it Acton Mainline? No, Acton Bridge, sorry, Acton Bridge. I'm getting the two confused. It's definitely changed since I was last here, but the architecture of this station is fantastic. This station roof, phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. And as per the norm, I'm standing at the end of the platform, or as near to the end as I really want to go. Primarily, to stand out of the way of the generic commuters and obviously station staff as well. I can hear noises. What is making said noise? Oh, it's a Transpennine Express service. Obviously I've been running for 4 minutes now, and I have not had a chance to pause and check my phone to see where this is coming from. My assumption, it might be Scarborough. I don't know. It's 185139. I'll work out the arrival point when this eventually comes to a stop. loads of people on board. I think, and I might be mistaken, but I'm fairly convinced there's the horse racing taking place today, which explains why all of the trains are rammed solid, and also explains why there's an awful lot of suits and sharply dressed ladies getting off these trains. Just trying to think, I can't remember where, is it? No. I don't actually know how far away the, horse area is away from here. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I can hear more noises. Oh, hello, it's, what have we got? Is this a Northern 1.5s? These are a pair of Northern 1.56s? Yes, they are indeed. 1.56489 is leading in its, new Northern colours. Again, I wouldn't have the faintest idea where this particular number came from. On the rear of this is 156486. Right. So that comes to a halt, and here we go. 323237 is on her merry way. Is this working in ECS? Yes, it is. This is working in ECS. Presumably, this is off to no, it's not ECS, and that is a legitimate service. Ah, okay, interesting. Well, the destination board say Liverpool Lime Street. I wonder if that's the Warrington Bank. That can't be the Warrington Bank Key service. Well, mind you, it might be. Stranger things have happened.
The next train to depart
Right.
on platform 7
Now, hopefully that is all she wrote for the time being. So, let's see what else shall turn up. Okay, and I had a quick check. The Transpennine Express service came from Newcastle, and our pair of 156s came in from Manchester Airport. And in about a minute's time, the 11:04 London Northwestern Railway service to Birmingham New Street will be departing. Okay, now departing is the 11:04 London Northwestern Railway service to Birmingham New Street. Worked by 35257 in the temporary livery. And this is actually running relatively full in the grand scheme of things. Not as full as it was coming here, but there isn't going to be much room on that. Okay, rather catch me by surprise, there's a Northern 319 coming from Wigan Northwestern. And I have to admit, they do look rather good in this Northern livery. They suit this livery more so than the previous one. All I got to do is work out what the number was, because I wasn't paying attention. I know. Perish the thought. Nothing new there. Some dude giving me the evils. Hi. I can see you. 319-361 was that particular unit. And seagulls are... I don't know if you can actually see, but you can just catch the tail end of a seagull, and oddly enough he was building a nest up there. Bit of an odd place for a nest, but you know, just gets perfect sunlight. Okay, the next train to make an appearance is a terminating London Northwestern Railway service from Birmingham New Street, worked by 35373, sporting the full London Northwestern Railway livery.
Platform 2 of the 11:15 Northern service to Wigan Northwestern.
And again, with sharply dressed suits and ladies on board. So, obviously off to go and watch the horses. Is it the Grand National that's taking place this weekend? I'm sure it is. Oh, more interesting looks off people. It's almost like they can't quite fathom out what I'm doing. Oh, hello. Birmingham, Hippodrome. Or Hyperdrome, however you pronounce it. Oh, hello. You brought a friend. Ah, okay. Who is your friend? I wasn't expecting this. Oh, I love how some people are dressed. They've really gone to town. It's fantastic.
Please travel in the front train only from Liverpool South Parkway, Warrington Central, Birchwood, Manchester Oxford Road.
I might have to reverse.
Manchester Piccadilly,
Oh, I might get away with it.
And Manchester
Holding
Airport.
station. We've got 352.49 on the rear.
16 Northern service to Manchester Airport.
I'm quite surprised they're not running doubles all day, considering the amount of people that are coming down to Liverpool. Okay, and now departing behind the columns and the catenary is the 11:15 Northern service to Wigan Northwestern, worked by 319 3A1.
24 hours a day.
Had a rather sharpish turnaround there.
This is a security message. If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or text the British Transport Police on 61016. We are sorted.
I'm so glad the 319s have still got a life. As EMUs go, they're one of my favourites. The 321 is my personal favourite, but the 319 is a very close second. Okay, now departing is our pair of Northern 156s with the 11:16 Northern service to Manchester Airport. Leading the way is now 156-486. Giving it the beans. And 156-489 now brings up the rear. Yep. Give it more beans. Well done. When in doubt, just put your foot down. As Jeremy Clarkson once said, speed solves many things. Okay, the next train to make an appearance is another Northern 319 in the form of 319-370 with a terminating service from Blackpool North. Again, another very busy train. But then again, I think all trains aren't going to be busy. With more sharply dressed suits.
Please do not leave your luggage unattended on the station.
I'll try not to.
Luggage left unattended may be removed without warning.
Good.
Or destroyed or damaged by the security services.
Excellent. I'm glad that you were able to clarify that for me, because I wouldn't have done otherwise. I'd have left my bag by the side of the fence and then just wandered off, thinking it would be perfectly safe. Okay, now departing is the 11:19 Northern service to Manchester Oxford Road. This is worked by debranded 156-425. Okay, and now making a little bit of a racket as it comes along is going to be a terminating Virgin Trains class 390 Pendolino service from London Euston. It's the business is great livery 39151, or at least the partial livery business is great, as the three cars in this set that were coloured have been subsequently uncoloured, which puzzles me because it really did make this unit stand out all the more better, but evidently, I know nothing. I know there's nothing new there, but I just want to make that a fact. Make that just a fact of life that I know nothing before anybody gets any funny ideas. Right, so Virgin Ambassador is now going to be blocking the way for about 25, for about, I don't know, 28 minutes, 27 minutes give or take, so anything going on to platform 10, I ain't gonna get. Okay, as I rest precariously on the banisters and the shot is exceptionally blurry, we see a Northern 156 coming in the form of 156-429 with a terminating Northern service from Manchester Oxford Road. Is this going to go into autofocus? It will do if I press the button. Another debranded unit. And it's brought a new Northern Livery Class 150, as now departing is the 1125 Transpennine Express service to Newcastle in the form of 185-139. 151-43 brings up the rear. There goes the Transpennine service, running at near capacity as well, complete with booked seats. There appears to be a couple of people standing. Hopefully that's not going to be the case for the majority of their journey, but it's going to be good when the new Transpennine sets come in, as it will boost capacity and hopefully prevent severe overcrowding, which is a common feature on the Transpennine network. Okay, coming in is 323239 with a terminating northern service from Crewe. As now departing is the 1128 northern service to Crewe, worked by a ex-Thameslink 319. 319-372. Whether or not this 319 is going to be becoming a new 739 for Transport for Wales, if I can put my teeth back in, I'm not too sure. Or it's going to go off to Wolverton and get redone. Or option number 3, it just stays white with blue doors. I love the station approach, just going through numerous archways and small little tunnels. I think it adds a real sense of character to this station. It's a shame that you've got this great sodding thing here, but there's not much you can do. Do not climb. Oh, that's a shame. I was looking forward to scaling a bridge, just for no other reason than I wanted to scale a bridge. Okay, we've got 2 services coming in here, one of which we're not going to see. It's an East Midlands Trains 158 with service from Norwich. And here incoming is the Transpennine Express 185 service. I've not had the chance to check where it's coming from. It's a pair. 185, 127 is leading. Once I get the route and it comes to a halt, I shall check to see its origin point. 185, 111 brings up the rear. Good to see Transpennine using a 6-car formation. Seems to have helped. There's a lot of so there's people now standing to get off the train, but fundamentally there's plenty of seats available to deal with the amount of people on board. The new Transpennine livery, it looks stunning. Really does look fantastic. Right, let's find out where you come from. Okay, getting ready to depart is going to be the 1134 London Northwestern Railway service to Birmingham New Street, worked by 35249 and 35373. Yeah, whenever you're ready. There we go. Again, departing is 319-370 with the 1136 Northern service to Blackpool North. I don't know if I mentioned, but the pair of Transpennine Express services came from Scarborough. Okay, the next train to arrive is a terminating northern service from Wigan Northwestern, worked by 319-383. Okay, the next train to make an appearance is another London Northwestern Railway Class 350 from Birmingham New Street, the former 350-130, in its former London Midland livery. Oh, and she's bought a friend. No, she hasn't. 1, 2, 3. What? Oh, you know what? I've even had a I've had a coffee today and all. Oh Jesus! Apparently, 4 cars is now 5 in my mind. Oh, I'm going home. I give up. I quit. That's it. I'm going back to my day job. Oh mate, and it's only what, 11:45? Oh dear me, I've still got 2 more stations to do after this. If you stay with me after this, I commend you. Have a biscuit. In fact, have 2. I'm feeling generous. Have some custard creams. Be devilish. Okay, the next train to part is the 11:45 Northern service to Wigan Northwestern, worked by 319-838.
Security personnel tour this station 24 hours a day. This is a security message. If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or text British Transport Police on 61016. We'll sort it. See it, say it, sort it.
Okay, getting ready to depart is Virgin Ambassador 39151 with the 11:47 Virgin Trains Pendolino service to London Euston, calling at Runcorn, Crewe, Stafford and London Euston. Okay, now departing is the 11:52 East Midlands train service to Norwich. It came in as a 3-car formation and is now departing purely as a 2. Leading the way is 158770 as a Northern 319 comes in with a terminating service from some far and distant land. Working in the rear of this is 158854, complete with nameplate, the Station Volunteer. Good show, well done. Okay, the next train to make an appearance is a terminating Northern service from Manchester Oxford Road in the form of 150-131, a former Great Western Railway Class 150, bringing with it a pacer. Yay! 142003 making an unhealthy squeak. Oh no, that's just, oh god, that's just not healthy. Okay, now departing is the 11:56 Transpennine Express service to Scarborough with 158111 leading the way, and that's actually running quite empty. 158127 now brings up the rear. Just waiting on the 11:55 departure to Manchester Oxford Road, which is now departing, which should be worked by the 150 and the 156. So let's do the about turn, and let's go and take our traditional position, a rest on the fence. 150-143 now leads the service away in the new Northern colours, and on the rear is the debranded 156429. And the seagulls are out in force. madness. Oh, a bit of clank there as well. Oh, beautiful job. Okay, the next train to make an appearance amidst the noise of the seagulls is, I think, is it a pair? No, it's a singular 158, 185, 134 with a Transpennine Express service from Newcastle. And again, very, very full. I'm surprised they've not put this as a 6-car formation, but then I guess it depends on the availability of the rolling stock at the time. All this just cements the fact for the Transpennine Mark 5 sets to come into service all that more quicker, along with the 397s. Again, at departing is 323239 with the 1200 Northern service to Warrington Bank Quay. And also coming in is a previous First Scot Rail liveried Class 156 with a service from Manchester Airport in the former Barbie livery. 156496, looking exceptionally tatty. In fact, well, this would actually have been Abellio Scot Rail, I do apologise, but it was former First Scot Rail Barbie livery. Bringing with it a Northern 156420, looking in slightly better nick. Again, running at near full capacity. Again, now departing from underneath the canopy is the 1204 London Northwestern Railway service to Birmingham New Street. Of course, Liverpool South Parkway, Runcorn, Hertford, Crewe, Stafford, Penkridge, Wolverhampton, Smethwick Galton Bridge, and finally Birmingham New Street, worked by 350 130. Okay, our final train of the day is going to be a terminating Northern 319 from Wigan Northwestern in the form of 319-368. And as she works her way into platform 2, I shall leave it there. Thank you all very much for watching, it is greatly appreciated. If you've liked what you see today, then please do like and subscribe. Feel free to leave a comment, I do go back to them as and when I get the opportunity to. Well, first time back here in a long old while, and it has been absolutely fantastic. A little bit of everything, plenty of variety in traffic. All in all, I can't complain. It's a fantastic station to come to, and one that I really must come back down to much, much more often. Just the architecture alone is phenomenal. And then, with the exception of, I guess it depends where you're standing at, you could go further down the platform, but for the sake of security, it's probably safer on your behalf if you were to stay down this end of the world so station staff can really see what you're up to. The next station is going to be Liverpool South Parkway. Again, another belter of a station to go to, and hopefully one that's going to have a bit of speed. So, until next time, from me here at Liverpool Lime Street, I shall see you all later. Take care, guys. Goodbye.